The WNBA Nate has a new leading scorer, and her name is Diana Taurasi. Diana Taurasi has actually became the first ever player in WNBA history to reach 9,000 points. She did it Sunday when she hit a layup during the first half of the game against the LA Sparks. And she is 39 years old. She hit 9,000 points in the 88-79 win against the LA Sparks. And she has another record added to her belt. So I have a quote from her right here. She said, and I quote, "Yeah, it's cool. It's just another record that hopefully will be broken by someone who loves basketball, who dedicates her whole life." So I think today was nice to do it in front of the home crowd of the first game when we have full capacity and to get it in a win. So there was a lot of positives of getting it today, and it's good. So again, Nate, yeah, she's the first WNBA player to hit 9,000 points. She downplayed the record and quickly set her sights on another mark, 10,000 points. So it doesn't seem like she's like planning on like retiring anytime soon. She wants to keep on going and going, which I respect that mentality because that's what a lot of greats have. She says, "I guess I'll be happy to get 10,000 points. That's when I'll really be happy and celebrate. I might even throw myself a party, but 9,000, I just feel like there's a lot more work to be done." And yeah, Nate, I mean, she's in her 17th season. There's nothing else for me to really say. Um, Overall, Nate, her stats have been absolutely amazing. 2009 MVP, and she's a nine-time All-Star as well. In her career, she has averaged 19.6 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 4.3 assists. So overall, she's had a very, very great career in the WNBA. So, you know what, Nate? I'll pass it on to you first, but before I do, the source for this article is Josh Weinfuss, ESPN staffer. So your thoughts on Diana becoming the first WNBA player to hit 9,000 points?
Oh, first of all, congratulations to Diana Taurasi on accomplishing this feat. I love her attitude, Mario. She wants to keep going. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like she says, 9,000 ain't enough for me. Well, let's get to 10,000. I'll throw a party for myself. I like that. I like that out of her. You know what I mean? This game where I believe it was this game. She ended up scoring 25 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. I'm not sure if you mentioned that, but that was in that game where she ended up reaching that mark. So overall, she did play a good game, and overall, Mario, like you said, she had a great career. 17 seasons. She was an MVP. I believe you said she was a nine-time All Star.
Nine-time All-Star, yes.
Right. Yeah, she's definitely a Hall of Famer without a doubt. I mean, either way, if she was to step down now, she's definitely a Hall of Famer. But she just wants to keep going, and I respect that. You know what I mean? Just don't go too far to the point where you're gonna end up hurting yourself pretty badly. But that would be what I say. But I love the mentality she has. It's like 9,000. Yeah, so what? Let me go. I know I can go further than that. So let me do that. I
Right.
love that. I absolutely love that mentality out of her. So yeah, Mara, the best way I can describe it as she's a WNBA great. That's the best way I can describe it. You know what I mean? So with that being said, Diana Taurasi, best of luck to you, and again, congratulations on this incredible feat. She is now the first WNBA player to reach 9,000 points, career points as well. So that's really great. So congratulations to her, and best of luck to her as well. And I'll pass on to you.
Yeah, congratulations to Diana Taurasi on hitting 9,000 points. Overall, Nate, people keep on forgetting to mention that the WNBA has been around only for 25 seasons. So it's been a very, very short time. So she has done a lot within that time, Nate. Um, Overall, though, Nate, out of the 25 seasons she's played 17 seasons. And guess how many teams she's been with? One team. That's what I respect the most right there. Never left. Because you don't see that a lot. You don't see a lot. You don't see somebody stay with a team for a very, very long time. Like you think of like greats, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan. I'm trying to think. I know there's more. Obviously, like a lot of. I think Manu Ginobili spent his whole career with the Spurs. I'm trying to think. Bill
Didn't
Russell
didn't
spent his.
um David Robinson spend his entire career with the Spurs or not?
David Robinson.
Did
Yeah, it
he?
seems like the Spurs love keeping people, but Bill Russell spent his whole career with the Celtics. Um, Magic Johnson spent his whole career with the Lakers. So overall, Nate, Larry Bird with the Celtics. So you don't see it a lot. And in other sports too. Like you really don't see it a
You
lot.
look
Like
at, yeah, I was just about to mention that. You look at other sports, Derek Jeter spent his entire 20-year career with the Yankees. Dustin Pedroia spent his entire 14-year
David
career with
Ortiz.
the Red
Well, no,
Sox,
Dave, my bad. David Ortiz with the Twins.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
David Ortiz was with the Twins before he ended up going to the Red Sox,
Yeah.
but he did spend a very long time there in Boston.
Right.
But yeah,
But
you get my
overall,
point.
Nate, for her to spend 17 seasons with the same team in the WNBA, it just shows you how loyal she is to this team. And she talks about the team in the article too. She has a quote, and I'm gonna get to it in a bit. She says, sorry, the article keeps like glitching out on me. She says right here, she says, and I quote, it says, and I quote, I do think back on, I did it all with one team, and that means a lot to me because there's been so many players and coaches and management that come through Phoenix, and that really helped me. I would say I was lucky to be drafted here. I was lucky that they believed in me, that they really put everything behind me. So yeah, that means probably more than all the points. And yeah, I mean, it shows you how much she really does love Phoenix. It doesn't. She like she said, out of despite all the points, she loves being in Phoenix. She's grateful that they gave her an opportunity to play there, and she's stayed there for so long. And and again, she has been helping this team in many, many ways. So overall, Nate, to the Phoenix Mercury, I wish you guys the best of luck this season. Again, congratulations to Diana Taurasi on being the first ever WNBA player to hit 9,000 points, and I wish you the best of luck in the rest of your career.